Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us at the Valley Podcast. We're going to go ahead and get this game started. I think they're almost done with the intros. Let's take a look. We got Herbert Jones, CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Jackson Hayes, and Jonas Valanciunas starting for them. You know, I'm pretty sure we're going with our same starters, especially with the big news, everybody. The terrible news that Aaron is hurt. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think about? Did anyone see Aaron Holiday turn his ankle? I never even noticed it. So, not happy about that. I'm sure this Gamecast will update here in a second, but they're getting ready to tip off. What's good, everybody? What's going on? What up, Roy? What up, Landon? Alvaro? Munchlax? Yeah, man, what's going on? Jump ball. Ayton versus Jonas. Oh, Ayton wins the tip, tips it twice, gets it. Point Book did such a great job last night, didn't he? Book with the pass to Ayton. Ayton rips through and bangs out with two hands. Let's go. Let's go. Ayton is doing his Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde. You know the thing. Herbert Jones to Ingram. Ingram lays it in right over Crowder. See if I can't get this bad boy to refresh. I think ESPN's having issues with the Gamecast. I'll get it fixed here in a second. Booker gets a screen from Ayton. Steps back for a three. Oh, my God. It looked good, but it just falls short. Ingram jukes with the triple step. Booker and sidesteps Ayton for a little mid-range too. Yeah, Adam, I'll get it up in there too. Pause. Booker gets it to Cam. Cam to McHale. McHale pump fakes Ingram. Tries to lay it in, but Jackson Hayes meets him there and says, "Don't tase me, bro." Man. Getting this put in the Discord. If you guys are not in the Discord, I hear Cam Johnson hit something. Yeah, hold on. I got to get this game pulled up. I'll get it back. Booker with another steal. Oh, and then Booker gets it stolen. Dag nabbit. CJ McCollum. Wow, it's weird to see him in a New Orleans jersey. Step back from the mid-range hits. That was pretty. That was really pretty. All right, I got the game up in disc. Well, I don't think that's the right one. There we go. Booker working the pick and roll with Ayton. Kicks it back to Crowder. Crowder to Ayton. Ayton with the quick fadeaway turnaround, and he hits confidently. Woo! McCollum to Ingram. Ingram back to McCollum. Screen from Jonas. Pulls up. Does McCollum. No good. Wow, Herbert Jones with the rebound. McCollum screen from Valanciunas to Herbert Jones. Catches it on the run. Kicks it back to McCollum. 4 seconds. Got to do something. 3. Pump fake, step back. McCollum hits in Cam Johnson's face. That was just great offensive move. Booker blows past the defense, hangs, switches hands on the layup, and finishes at the cup. That was gorgeous. Couple crossovers for McCollum. He kicks it to Jonas. Pump fakes Ayton at the 3 and gives it to Ingram. Screens for Ingram. Ingram gets a bump, gets it into Jonas, who's just too tall. Booker gets a screen. Nope. Tries for a blow-by. Can't get it. Takes the screen now and pulls up from the elbow. In and out. Ingram crossing up McHale. Great pass to Jonas. Booker fouls him trying to stop the free bucket. What's going on, Roy? What up, Zona Bot? Yeah, they're showing campaign. Man, how long is he going to be out? I just want to know what the wrist injury was. Is it a broken bone? You're talking about Aaron Holiday. Ankle tweak last night from Holiday. He said he was playing so well and he was so pumped up, the adrenaline, he didn't even feel his injury until after the game. That sucks, man. Get him right. Booker trying to feed it to Ayton. Finally does. Jackson Hayes is fouling him, trying to stop him. Jackson Hayes' haircut looks like something that a cartoon character would have, but you didn't hear that from me. I'm a cool guy. Ayton kicks it to Booker, pulls up. 3, no good. McCollum with the rebound. Suns down 3, 8-11. McCollum working the pick and roll. Ayton sticks his paw in there and gets a swipe and a steal. Booker going the other way. Downhill, gets a bump on Hayes. Hayes blocks his shot, but the foul was already committed on the ground. Man, good defense by Ayton. Looks like a completely different player than last night. Book hits. Hayes coming out. Booker is bleeding across his forehead. Literally, he's got a gash, and they're going to have to call him out after this. They're going to have to call a timeout because he's bleeding straight across his head. Roy, I hope so. I haven't heard from Salt whether or not he's going to be on, but hopefully we get the Salt God. Cam Johnson, screen from Ayton. Gets it to McHale. McHale almost pushed out of bounds. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton with the hook shot. It's good, and that hook shot is just deadly. Like, I don't remember a lot of players having a hook shot this deadly. It's damn near an impossible shot to block. Oh, yeah. McCollum working on Ayton. Sidestep, step back. Ayton blocks his 3. Ayton is the exact opposite of last night. 100% dialed in. Max worthy Ayton tonight. So far. Booker. Screen from Ayton. Step back. Mid-range. Cash money. Ingram. Guarded by Cam Johnson. Gets it to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Guarded by McHale. Drives past him. Hangs. Jelly lay-in past Ayton. Great lay-in. Booker gets a screen from Cam. Gives it to Cam. Over to Bridges. Swung to Crowder. Crowder draws the three-point foul. He's going to get 3. I mean, he really had to brace for impact on that one. Dude, Ayton hitting this hook shot is incredible. It's just incredible. All right, timeout. Roy, I thought you were done with Dwayne Bacon. I thought the Dwayne Bacon love affair was over. I guess not. Yeah, he's playing playoff 8. Let's take a look at the stats and see how good he's actually doing. So Ayton is 3 for 3. They're giving him the ball on pick and rolls. Specifically, Booker is doing a really good job getting it to Ayton on these pick and rolls, and he's finishing. Nothing from Bridges yet. Nothing from Crowder. I think he's about to shoot 3 free throws. And then McCollum, kind of doing work. Ingram, though, 3 for 3. That's such a fun matchup, isn't it? Ingram versus McHale, 2 of the longest human beings on the planet guarding each other. What is Romp? What is Romp texting me here? Oh, who cares? All right. Yeah, Iverson says Ayton played good so far. See, Iverson can be objective. Way to go there, Iverson. You're really growing up. I'm proud of you. Miserable Munchblack says, let's pick up Isaiah Thomas. I don't know, guys. I've been seeing that a lot in Suns Twitter space and Facebook space especially. How about a 10-day for Isaiah while Aaron Holiday's out? I don't see us giving him an actual contract for the rest of the year, dude. It's just, dude, he couldn't even hack it with the Lakers, bro. I don't know. Showing Booker from last night, man. Booker was so incredible last night, so in control. So far, he's playing exactly the same way. Iverson says James Jones said on the radio earlier this week he wouldn't be surprised if Paul comes back earlier than expected. I really hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't have to come back. See, Salt's doing the father business tonight. No worries, Salt. Do your thing. Watching Tangled. Crowder at the line. All right. First free throw is good. Chris Paul looking professional. I don't know about that undershirt, but I like the suit coat. Second free throw. Okay, so what, they only gave him 2 free throws? Herb Jones kicked it to McCollum. Screen from Jonas. Booker guarding Ingram. Over to McCollum. Crosses up McHale. almost finishes, but I mean, from my vantage point, McCollum is like using his hands, his offhand, to slap and throw Mikhail off of him. But I guess that's not a foul. Free throw for McCollum is good. Crowder gets it back to Ayton. Ayton steps inside the three, gets it to Bridges. Bridges, screen from Ayton, whips it back to Crowder, over to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson just barely misses. Just barely. Ingram shoots, misses. Bridges the other way. The long Euro almost finished, and he is going to get a foul. I mean, finally. Ay. Born to Country says, I miss Goran Dragic. Man, what a pickup that would have been. But at the same time, would we have been able to figure out that Aaron Holiday is this nice? Probably not. Bridges hits the free throw. Roy, I watch like a million different podcasts, man. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Second free throw. In and out. Yeah, Salty, he went to Brooklyn. Where Brooklyn at? Oh, Booker almost, no, does. Booker, another steal? No, couldn't control it. Valanciunas over to Jones, kicks it to Ingram. At the block, extended, fadeaway, and they're going to bail him out and say that he got fouled by Ayton, who was just closing out with his hand up. I guess. Let's take a look. Hopefully they show a replay of it. Don't get our hopes up, Salt. Don't get our hopes up. But that'd be dope. Oh, Gamecast. Good call, brah. See if I can pull this back out a little bit. There we go. All right. I think that first free throw is good. Ingram hits. What's going on, Romp? Romp, I was watching the first half of your game, man, the whole time. Harden looking good. Booker screen from Ayton. Crossing up McCollum, getting doubled, getting trapped, kicks it to Bridges, out to Crowder. Crowder sidesteps, floats. No good. And okay, I thought he charged. But they're going to call that on Jones, on Herbert Jones. Crowder at the line. Tony Snell plays for the Pelicans. My goodness. Crowder misses the free throw. Come on. 17 points to these crumb bums. No offense. Is this Devontae Graham coming in? I don't understand how that dude's not starting. Crowder. Free throw. In and out. Guys. Anytime you want to start hitting these, McCollum to Ingram pulls. In and out from three. Booker with the rebound. Book pushing the pace. Going to get a screen from Ayton. Gonna pass it down to Elf on a shelf from 3. I shit you not, he airballed. Airballed a wide open 3. He's a little rusty, fellas. He's a little rusty. Give him a chance here. Ayton guarding Ingram. Ingram driving, half spin, stolen by Elf, but slapped out of bounds. Elf trying to make up for it on defense. Out of bounds, going to be the Pelicans ball. Graham inbounding. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't. It's free, and Salty will give you a lap dance. His words, not mine. Beautiful turnaround. Kobe shot by McCollum. Wow. I bet you he couldn't do that. If you gave him 10 more chances, he couldn't do that. And again, that was incredible. Crowder drives, whips it back to Elf. Elf gets it to Book. Get out of the way, Elf. Go sit in the corner. Booker, pick and roll, trapped. Gets it to Elf. Throws it over Elf's head, rather, out of bounds. Suns still down 1, 18-17. Calm down, Elf. This guy looks like a little Bow Wow, so I guess that's what we'll call him. Can't remember this dude's name yet. Kicks it to Graham. Back to Bow Wow. Bow Wow, crab dribbling. Spinning, getting that shit beat off the glass by Torrey Craig. It goes into the corner to Snell, and he slaps a 3. Good God. Elf. Like dealing with some seriously tough defense here from Bow Wow. Gets picked from behind by Bow Wow. Graham the other way. Kicks it to Ingram for 3. No good. McGee in. Gets the rebound. McHale back to Book. Open, but he hits, but his toe was on the line. I hope they don't pull that back. Ingram bringing it up. Gets a screen, pulls up from the elbow, and nails it. Booker. Oh, trapped. They're just trapping him. He gets it over to Torrey Craig. Nice to finally see Torrey Craig. And beautiful dribble by Bridges. Gets it to McGee. McGee gets rejected by the underneath of the backboard, and it goes out of bounds. Wowie. Roy says, do I like to play like a point guard or a shooting guard? Point guard, man. I like to get it assists, man. Pelicans timeout. Let's take a look at the stats, y'all. Booker looking incredible, just like last night. Ayton looks perfect. I just wish he wasn't out of the game already. I don't know. Maybe it's selfish to want him to play the entire first quarter. Maybe we'll just let him get a little rest. But perfect from Ayton so far. Elfrid Payton's got a little bit of ring rust. That's to be expected. Torrey Craig barely just got in the game. Ingram's doing work and McCollum is doing work. But and maybe this is a jinxing moment, so I shouldn't say it, but I don't know. I'm not going to say it. So I'm not going to jinx us. We'll be fine. Here we go. Iverson says Elfrid is the worst player alive. Bro, he definitely gets some hate, right? And I think I don't know, man. I don't know how he's staying in the league the way he is. He was a starter last year for New York, so it's really confusing because he doesn't play anything like a starter for us. Adam says, I miss Aaron Holiday. Yeah, bro. Already miss him. Already miss him. Troy the Toucanon. Who's ready for another Suns dub? I am. Romp was really down on the Suns' chances of winning this game. Like, he thinks we'll win probably, but he's like, dude, it's a trap game. The Pelicans are good. What are you talking about? They're good. They're good. I'm still going to say we're good to go. I'm still going to say we're going to win this game, but guys look like they're running in quicksand right now. Salty sent me a picture of Aiton's girl. Of course she's a dime, bro. Come on. Hey, Roy, maybe Booker will give us a swipe through foul, All right. Alfred into Shamit. Oh, God. Shamit with Ingram on him. Passes it back to Book. Thank God. Book pulls a very contested shot. Short brick. Ingram to Graham. Graham back to Ingram. Booker guarding him. Jab step. Going to turn around and back him down from the three-point line. Whips it to Snell. Snell connects from the top of the key for three. Who told Tony Snell he could make jumpers? Booker gets it to McGee. Back to Booker. It was a terrible pass. He almost lost it. Shamit gets it back to Booker. Guarded by Ingram. Screen for McGee. Kicks it out to Peyton, who's open for a reason, and rims in and out of corner three. At least he hit the rim. Right, folks? Right? Torrey Craig, Garden Ingram. They get it to Snell. Over to Graham. Graham to Ingram. Fade away. Ingram in Shamit's face. No good. Craig with the rebound, and he gets it to Booker. Booker, little change of pace. Goes to the rack and gets fouled by, I think, Baby Bow Wow. There's kind of like three guys there fouling him. Booker's first free throw is good. Munchlack says Aaron Holiday looks like Chris Paul compared to Alfred Payton. Yeah. Yeah. Hernan Gomez kicks it to Graham. Baby Bow Wow. Working, getting it. I mean, just what a terrible pass. Who is this crumb bum? Get him off the court. I guess keep him on the court. Hernan Gomez bangs out. McGee tried to chase it down, but just couldn't. Peyton, 49 seconds. Suns down 6. Peyton. Screen from McGee. Booker gets a screen from McGee. He's getting trapped every time. Spin move, beautiful pump fake, step back short. Beautiful moves, but just could not finish. 23 seconds on the game clock. 15 now on the shot. 5-second difference here. Alvarado kicks it to Graham, who jumps, shoots, gets fouled on the three, going to the line, and thank God he didn't hit it. First free throw for Graham. Good. Can't believe he's only averaging 13 points a game. Hits the second free throw. We're really about to go down go out of the first quarter down 8 to the Pelicans, man. They came to play. Hits all 3 free throws, folks. 31-22. Booker. Screen from McGee. Pump fake. Hangs. Shoots. No good. Craig had 2 tips at it. None of them would drop. He's just in a mire right now. Let me get Torrey Craig going, man. Boy, oh boy. Roy says, not a good first quarter, but we are tired and lots of people out. It's true. I keep forgetting. We've been looking really bad on these second nights of back-to-backs, right? But we haven't had without Chris Paul on one of these rough back-to-backs. So it's like tough because we're on the second night of back-to-back, but also without Chris Paul, like this is a new look. This is a new thing we have to prove that we can overcome. Salty says this might be an L. All right, we know where Salt stands. Suns fan Randy says point book ain't it. He got to make better decisions. I hate Peyton. Well, let's take a look, Randy. Let's take a look here at Booker's efficiency. I know he's got at least one turnover. He's got 2 turnovers and 1 assist. Yeah. It's kind of fallen flat here in this first quarter. I'll give you that. It looked great last night, so I'm trying to not be so negative on it. I was negative on it last night, and he proved me wrong. Sundo says, where is Holiday? We need him. Well, Sundo, Holiday, at some point in the game last night, hurt his ankle. And he doesn't remember when, but it hurt after the game. So F us, right? Stay off my grass says he's holding the ball too long. That's a good point. He is. He can't decide whether or not he should be in score mode or CP3 mode. It's like it's got to be one or the other, man. We need Cam Johnson to start hitting threes. We need Mikal Bridges to start hitting threes. That's also what we're missing. No, I swear, Sundo, that's what happened. Salt says it feels like Payne's been out the whole season. Dude, his wrist is taking a while to heal. They're showing Holiday highlights. Why? Don't show it. Don't remind me of what we're missing. Baby Chris Paul. All right, Graham bringing the ball up. Peyton guarding. Graham gets it to Marshall Mathers. Is that who that is? McCollum pump fakes Craig out of his shoes and hits the mid-range. Beautiful. 33-22. Pels. Elf. Gets it to McGee, who gets it to Shamit. Cam Johnson kicks it back down to McGee. Shamit moving 3, and he hits it. Beautiful, Shamit. Thank you, Shamit. He's still in that window where we're giving him some leniency because he should be rusty. He just bought some goodwill. McCollum misses the mid. Hernan Gomez, the putback, no good as McGee scares it away. Shamit to Cam. Cam gets it beat by Gomez. They're going to say he fouled. I don't remember Hernan Gomez being that tan. I feel like he went to Cancun for spring break. First free throw for Cam coming up here. Giggity. Hits the first one. Get out of here, sweet James. No one gives a fuck, Sweet James. Golly. Second free throw is good. Craig in the game. McGee, Peyton, Shamet, and Cam Johnson. Where are our points going to come from here other than Cam? McCollum kicks it back to Graham. Pump fakes Peyton. Peyton gets screened. McCollum kicks it to Marshall. Snell back to Marshall. Brick. Hernan Gomez gets the rebound. McGee's behind him. He literally grabbed him by the collar and just pulled him back so he couldn't score. But hey, he stopped him from scoring. Hernan Gomez looks sneaky like Goran Dragic. Anyone watching the game, he looks damn near exactly like a gigantic Goran Dragic. Tell me you don't see that, Roy. Back iron on the free throw. Miss for Hernan Gomez. Second free throw upcoming. Wandragic. Gore Wandragic. Shamet, folks. Point Shamet. What we've all been clamoring for. Oh, my God. McGee throws it back to Shamet, and he almost loses it out of bounds. Pick and roll with Shamet and McGee, a treat for everyone. Shamet fights through all kinds of coverage and puts up some bullshit shot. No good. Torrey Craig gets a block with his armpit. No, Craig, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's holding his knee. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, they're putting a towel over it. God. No, no. God damn it. You could hear a pin drop in this stadium. Fuck. Mikey, he was just chasing down whoever the Pelicans dude was going for the layup. Chasing him down, he blocked it, and I didn't see what happened. Either he... Oh, why's it got to be Craig, man? We got a situation on the court, folks. Please tell me somebody can see this dance routine. Please tell me Torrey Craig is not over there limping and they got these chicks dancing. Like, Salt, he was holding his knee like his career is over. And then they came over and threw a towel over it like his knee was a Vietnam veteran who had just been shot and killed. And the look of his face was too gruesome. Your girl is dancing mid-court, though, all right? And she's tearing it up, Salt, if you could see this. This is your girl. Not Craig, man. Just not Craig. I mean, I don't want to say anybody should get that injury, but why has it got to be Craig? I am kind of sick to my stomach now. I'm not going to lie. And it's not just these dancers. No, Salt. Sundo only likes white women, and you know that. Okay? Oh, man. Why, bro? Why Torrey Craig? It's like just nothing to say, man. I love Torrey Craig. He's my favorite non-star son, and I just don't even know what to say, man. I'm sick. Okay, well, he's walking off under his own power. Oh, they're gonna show it. They're gonna show it. Okay. Look. It was like a little hyperextension, okay? It was a hyperextension, but it did not look even half as bad as Giannis's hyperextension last year. It was not as gruesome. It was like a little baby hyperextension. Cam goes to the rack and can't finish, but I think he's going to the line. Cam at the free throw line. Second free throw from Cam. Good. Graham bringing the ball up. Guarded by Shammy. Gomez to Graham. Marshall to Graham. No good on the deep three. Crowder with the rebound. Cam Johnson running point. Gets it to McHale, who has been oddly quiet. The ball gets to McHale. Into Shaman in the corner. Flick of the wrist. It looked good when he shot it. And it went in. Good job, Shaman. We've always liked you. Graham gets stripped by Shaman, and they're going to say Shaman fouled him. Foul or not, great defense by Shaman. McCollum working on McGee. Wow, they get it to Valanciunas. Pump fake, fade away. No good. Shaman with the rebound. What up, Sundo? Oh, beautiful pass to McGee with the cram. I mean, don't get me wrong. That hyperextension could have been, maybe he could have, something bad could have happened due to the hyperextension, but I know what I saw. It was definitely a hyperextension, you know. Salty. Is that true, Sundo? I got a question for the chat. Here's a good question. Okay, so this Phoenix rapper, what's his name? Futuristic, right, Roy? Futuristic. So I get that he's from the Phoenix area. I get that he has some association with the Suns. Does anybody watch his music videos or listen to his music? Does anybody like Futuristic? Is he a thing? Is he a real rapper? Because it feels forced. Sorry, Futuristic. I know you're probably listening. Sundo should be the Suns' official musician. Okay. No, Adam, not future. Futuristic. Expeditious, expialidocious. So, I mean, this Suns announcer, she's got a certain star quality, and I just can't put my finger on what it is. David Bailey says futuristic isn't good. He's just connected. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's what it seemed like. I mean, I'm not trying to take a shot at him. It's just I can't name one futuristic song, not one. But they trot this dude around like, you know. I'm not talking about Future. No one's talking about Future. McCollum bringing the ball up. Graham. They whip it over to McCollum here. Foul on McGee versus Valanciunas here. Jonas gets it to McCollum. McCollum high off the glass, kisses it in. Pels back up by 3, 37-34. 8 minutes, 15 seconds in the second. Shamet gets it to McGee. McGee to Sham. Marshall, wow, really good finish with his left hand at the rack. That was crazy. Cam to Crowder. McGee back to Cam. Cam for 3. Cam Johnson just airballed a 3. So make of that whatever you will. Ayton's finally coming back in the game for McGee here. All right, Craig's back on the bench, so at least he's not being carted around in a wheelchair. McCollum gets it into Valanciunas, backing down Ayton, throws it over to God knows who, Herbert Jones. Herbert Jones, hook shot, no good. Ayton fighting for the rebound with big boy Valanciunas, and they end up slapping it out. And they're saying it's Pell's ball. Woo. All right, Suns ball. Holy shit, Torrey Craig's coming back in the game. Let's go. Torrey Craig's back in the game. I don't even care if we win anymore. I think we will, but I don't care. Wow. Yeah, I'll get Roy. Roy, you want to be the halftime entertainment? Booker whips it to Craig. Craig for 3. Craig for 3. Oh, he missed it, but that's okay because he's my special boy. All right. McCollum. Screen from Valence over to Jones. Back to Valence. Or is that Marshall? Marshall hits Valanciunas. Booker going left. Tough jumper. Wow. No good. Ooh, stepped out of bounds. Did the Pelicans going the other way? Suns need to wake up here. I will, Roy. Craig to Crowder. Point Crowder. Screen from Ayton. Kicks it back to Ayton. Booker. Careful, Crowder. Crowder with the floater. Unbelievably hits. Beautiful. Graham to Ingram. Ingram to Graham. Out to Marshall. No good for the corner three. Torrey Craig going the other way. Eats at the book for the lay-in. Beautiful unselfishness by Torrey Craig. Ingram whips it out. Oh, no good from three. Crowder gets it to Book. Book down into Ayton. Ayton double teamed immediately. They get it to Crowder. Crowder for three. Good. Tied up. Crowder is amped up. Chris Paul's amped up. Ish Wainwright. Campaign is amped up. Graham to Valanciunas. Herbert Jones with the ball. Jones drives past McHale. Euros. Gets it to Graham in the corner. Corner three. No good. Ayton gets the rebound. Gets it to Booker. Booker just going to pull up in transition and slap the three. Suns up three. Needed it. A bunch of Jack Harlows in the crowd doing the three bomb to the dome like Blazers' favorite player, Melo. Yeah, it does look like the Suns woke up, right, Munch? I mean, that's really what I feel like we've been missing. I feel like McHale's not hitting his threes. Cam Johnson's not. Jay Crowder's not. Hell, even Booker wasn't hitting threes. That's all. Adam, dude, it's nuts that Craig is a Sun again. It feels like a glitch in the Matrix. Civ Nog says, what happened to Craig? It looked like a hyperextension, and I never would have guessed that he was going to come back in the game. But he did. So we dodged a bullet. I'm still a little nauseous from it. I need to get over it. I just hope we keep him long term. I don't want to end up losing him again in the offseason. Unless we win a title, if we have to let him go, that's fine if we get one title. Doesn't it feel still a little weird that as Suns fans, we can say things like, if we win the title, and no one will give a shit anymore? Whereas last year, they would have rolled their eyes at us. Miguel says, Bridges, where is he, bro? We need him. He's just having a little bit of a down night on offense, you know? A little bit of a letdown game. He might be tired from last night. He went off last night. Bridges guarding Ingram, a very tough assignment. Screen from Valanciunas, fights through. Ingram pulls up in McHale and Ayton's face and hits the mid-range. Point Craig. Pick and roll. Oh, they were looking for an alley-oop. Crowder to Ayton, couldn't get it. Offensive foul on Devin Booker. It's going the other way. Jones driving. Can't finish. Valanciunas, the soft hands, gets the rebound. Herb Jones tips in, no good. Valanciunas tries to tip it in, no good, and they're saying that he touched over the cylinder. Going the other way. Booker. Point Book, guarded by Herbert Jones. Screen from Ayton. Doubled. Whips it to McHale. McHale in Bow Wow's face. No good from corner three. It's okay. Keep shooting, McHale. Keep getting him the ball. Ingram takes a screen, gets it to Snell, who's been red hot tonight, misses the three. Craig with the rebound. Crowder kicks it to Craig. Craig going to drive, going to bump Ingram's thin ass, gives it to Ayton for the mid-range jumper. It's good. Can we let him shoot some more? Ingram pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Craig with another glorious man's rebound and a pass to Bridges, who gets it to Crowder. Crowder for three. Oh, in and out. Would have lost my mind. Alvarado to Jones, over to Ingram. Screen coming from Jonas, the fourth Jonas brother. Ingram to Jones, traveled. Suns look like they're starting to really care about this game, you know? They look mentally in it now. Gotta hope that keeps up. Booker. Screen from 8. Double, doesn't care. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges to Craig. Craig bumps Ingram. Gave him a little bit of a chicken wing. And it's an offensive foul on Torrey Craig. Could you guys imagine being a Lakers fan? Just seeing that they're having a pregame Twitter space. McCollum, Ingram, no good. Bridges to Ayton. Oh. Ingram fouls Ayton, going to the line. Roy, I respect the hell out of Magic fans. Ayton hits. Suns up 4. Ayton cannot get his 10th point. The free throw is in and out. McCollum kicks it to Jonas. To Ingram, working the pick and roll. Takes a bump. Kicks it to McCollum in the corner. Quick release. Good. Wow. Great balance by McCollum. Great balance. Booker. Step back. No. Gets it to Ayton. Do something, Ayton. You do something. Gets it back to Book. Booker to McHale. 4 seconds. Oh, Bridges travels. Golly. McCollum bringing the ball up, guarded by Craig. McCollum, nice pass to Valanciunas and great finish by the big man. I swear to God, if Saltiest Gaming was 7 feet tall, he'd be Jonas Valanciunas, and that's how he'd play too. But only with more angry fouls. Bridges into the corner to Cam Johnson for 3. Finally, the man is waking up. The man is waking up. We hope. Craig, Garden. McCollum gets it to Valanciunas. Fouled, going to the line. Dude is a big white problem. First free throw. Hits it. It's pronounced Valanciunas. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Booker guarded by Herb Jones. Screen from Craig. Screen from Ayton. Doesn't take it. Working on Ingram. Fade away. Oh, boy. Craig saves it to Cam Johnson, who gives it to Booker, who misses another three. 50-50, 45 seconds on the clock. Ingram the other way. Gets it stolen by Cam Johnson with a great defense. Cam going the other way. Oh, wild pass to Craig. Little bit wild, my guy. Ingram the other way. Euroing. Finishing up 52-50. Booker. $12 on the shot clock. Screen from Ayton. Tries to pass it to Ayton. Herb Jones jumps up and steals it. Then he Euros back to McCollum. McCollum Euros. Going to the line. I'm going to go ahead and remove. Actually, I'm going to leave it. I forgot. We're solo. We can't do this like Torrey Jones. We're not good enough. Back-to-back legs, Adam. McCollum in and out for the free throw. McCollum, second free throw is good. How much time we got on the clock here? 5 seconds. Inbound to half court to Ayton. Oh, my God. Bad pass to Book. Loses his footing. It goes off Snell, and it's going out of bounds. Boo. Really just lazy performance. But it is the second night of a back-to-back. Let's keep that in mind. Roy, let me send out this invite. You know, we might have to do this more often. We'll see how it goes with Roy. We'll see how entertaining Roy is. All right. Where are you at, Roy? I'm sending it to you in disc, Royd. There we go. But yeah, you know, maybe we do this more often. Maybe we do halftime show, bring in a couple of callers, couple of video callers, and see if they can entertain us. If they don't, we run them out of the show. Has like 4 turn. Book shot 5 for 14. Yeah, it's not really working. Second night of a back-to-back for him, is it? The whole point book situation. Let's take a look at the stats, though. Box score. Ingram with 14, McCollum with 16. Everybody else basically nothing except for Valanciunas. Valen Chew Nuts. 16 for Book, 9 for Ayton. Remember when Ayton was 3 for 3 at the end of the first quarter and then only got one more opportunity in the second quarter? That's not great. Shamet having a good game. I wouldn't even mind to have Shamet come back in. Where the hell is Shamet? He plays his first good stretch of 7 minutes and you don't see him again. Keep Shammy out there until he goes dry. Pause. Dwayne Bacon in the house.
What's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Back-to-back game. I was expecting this. What's up, chat, though?
Yeah, man. Don't worry. You don't got to be professional, Roy. You can just chill, all right? This isn't Suns jam session. Relax. What up, man? So what are you doing, man? Were you at college right now or what?
No, I don't go to college. I'm in high school,
No?
man. I'm in
High school still?
I'm a junior.
Right.
I'm a junior
All right.
with a beard.
It's a great beard.
Thank you, man.
It's a great beard. So walk me through Roy's routine on a Suns game night. What do you do tonight, man?
So since today's Friday, it's WWE time at 7. So we watch a SmackDown, and then we go to Suns game. But there's SmackDown, so I didn't really care about that after that. When Suns game's on, I don't care about anything. I don't care about homework. I don't care about any of this. It's Suns game and it's Valley Pod time.
I hear you on that. That's by default what it is for me too, but only thing that comes in the way is Arc, which is probably where Salty is right now.
You mean it's a knockoff Pokemon Go?
I don't know, man. It's not. I wouldn't say it's knockoff Pokemon. I would say it's Pokemon adjacent. You know, they teaching you words like adjacent in high school.
That's my math teacher, not me.
Wow. Adam's loving you. Thinks you look sexy. That's good enough.
Hey, thank you, Adam.
So, talk to me about Ayton. Did you notice how they completely went away from him after they were letting him do his thing early?
Yeah, I did like Aiden how he's playing. I think he's like 4 for 4. I could be right or wrong.
I'm gonna lay a bigger question on you, Roy.
Okay.
Romp laid this on me yesterday.
Okay.
Do you have any issues? Like, we all love Monty. I hate questioning Monty.
Yeah.
But doesn't he do some things? I won't say doesn't he. I don't want to lead the witness. Do you feel like he does some things that are questionable at time to time? Or do you love everything he does for the most part?
There's some questionable things. Like he ices Booker. I think you saw that last season too. Like when he's going off. Rotation-wise, I like this rotation. I feel like if we had Aaron Holiday who wasn't injured, I would see Aaron Holiday, Booker, Bridges, Crowder, and Ayton. That would have been a good lineup. And Aaron Holiday is like a better version of Javon Carter in every aspect.
I agree, but we got to try to remember Javon Carter went through games like that too. Aaron Holiday's played 3 games. Tell me, Roy, do you not remember Javon Carter having 3 games in a row where he blew your nips off?
I remember that, but I feel like Aaron Holiday's the better Javon Carter. I don't know why.
No. He is. I agree. I'm just saying, like, I'm worried, man. Like, I'm worried that I'm getting too high on Aaron Holiday too fast. I feel like maybe I don't want us to set ourselves up to be disappointed. Like, oh my God, he's the next CP3, which is what I've been saying. Like, you know, I've been overzealous.
He's not yet. Okay, he might, maybe in the future. We don't know.
Or saying he's our replacement for CP3, saying that so early because Javon did things last year, bro. He would have stretches where he looked better than Campaign. Yeah. And remember, you'd have to put Campaign behind him. Mm-hmm. You got some girls over there, Roy? Roy's got some ladies.
Nah. No. I'm good. But yeah, I think you're on something. You're onto something. But I would give Aaron Holiday 10 games, maybe 7, just to see if he's consistent or if he's
just lightning in a bottle right now. Because right now he ain't missing, dog. Like he's shooting at like 60-something% from 3. Yeah. That can't stand. He can't always shoot that good.
Did you notice he was 100% from every aspect, from 3, mid-range, and everything?
Yeah, bro. What I like about him is you don't have to tell him twice to shoot. And it's just he's so confident. He just lets it rip. Mm-hmm. Like, do you know why he wasn't doing good for the Pacers and for the Wizards? What was it?
Rotation, minutes, could be a lot of reasons. But one thing I see from Aaron Holiday, that he has that motor that he wants to play and he wants to show the team that I'm a valuable asset to comparing, like if Javon Carter was good, he had that motor we always talked about. Like if Ayton had that motor.
Right.
But he's I don't know, something Aaron Holiday
has the talent.
That's what it is.
The God-given talent to match that Javon Carter energy.
So I'm going to throw you a question, Gabe. I'm going to throw you something.
Yeah.
And Chad, you can answer this too. Is Aaron Holiday a better pickup than Torrey Craig right now? In the games you watch, Aaron Holiday play, is he playing better than Torrey Craig?
He definitely is, and I said that last night. I think I said it last night. Like he is. I would have thought that Torrey Craig would have been the steal, like the get of that situation. Whenever we were picking people up, it's like that's the big get is Craig, but no, Craig's been just rusty, and he had like his first game was really good, nothing since, and I ain't mad at him. It's all good. He can take all the time he needs. But the truth is that Holiday has been better so far.
You got a point. You do have a point.
You know? I mean, that's just being honest. I love Craig. I don't want to say the truth, which is he ain't been playing that well, man. He's just been – it's like there's a lid on the rim for him. He can't hit nothing. He can't hit no threes. He can't get no tip-ins. He's rebounded nice, but –
Can we throw Elf on there too? Elf sucks too.
Dude.
Like he was, I don't know what. I think I don't know something about him. He's not good. I feel like Tyler Ulis will be better than Payton. And that's something to say.
Where's Tyler Ulis at?
I think he's, I don't know, free agent somewhere.
You got to remember though, bro, that dude is as big as a horsefly. Like he can't guard anyone. Like Alfred's at least 6'4" and can slide his feet a little bit. Sometimes he gets some blocks. I know you've seen Elf get some blocks and get some steals. You don't get any of that from Ulis. You don't get any of that from little IT. IT gets dog walk to the rim.
But Ulis could shoot. Compare Ulis to shooting to Payton shooting. Payton's a good defender, but Ulis is a shooter. Do you not remember the game? I think it was Celtics. Chat, I think I'm probably right. But do you remember that game in the end of the Celtics were up 2 or 3 and Tyler Ulis hit that 3? Did you not see that?
I remember that, the fadeaway in the corner, after we got a steal. I remember that. But this is what I'm thinking. I think this should be the way they handle it. Once Campaign comes back healthy and Holiday comes back healthy and Chris Paul, you have Chris Paul. You have, don't say I crowned Ulis Sundo, never. You have Chris Paul, Aaron Holiday backing him up. Campaign slides into that Elfrid Payton slot, and Elfrid Payton does I don't know what. Wouldn't that be awesome?
It would, but I feel like Aaron Holiday should be a starter over Campaign. In my opinion.
You mean the backup? That's what I'm saying. No, I agree. Campaign takes the third spot at point guard.
Now in playoff mode, I would let Payne play because Payne has that experience that Aaron Holiday does not have. See, that's where the connection. I feel like we got to do something. Either we throw Shaman off and play Aaron Holiday shooting guard, so we would have a lineup of Payne, Holiday, Craig, Johnson, and JaVale.
Mr. JJ Reed says Holiday, the thing that he's saying the thing that Campaign has on him over Holiday is that he knows the system. He definitely knows the system more than Holiday, but anybody who's watched the 3 games that Holiday has played, this dude is picking up the system quite quickly. And he just has this unique, I feel like, okay, you've seen Elfrid Payton doing some pretty decent passing, right?
Yeah.
This season. Been a better passer.
Yeah.
Don't you think Aaron Holiday's a better passer already? The type of passes you see from Holiday, like he's already a better passer than Payton. And he can shoot.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say, Elf who? Because compared to Aaron Holiday, Elf is nobody. I'm being for real. Elf is nobody. But can we talk about Devin Booker not shooting that well tonight?
What do you think it is?
Back-to-back tiredness. He carried yesterday 20 points, I think. No, 25 and like good amount of assists, 12 or 11.
12 and 6 steals.
I don't think he had any turnovers too.
Unbelievable, bro. a Herculean effort, and then I think tonight he's just tired. But I just think they need to go to Ayton, bro. Valanciunas is nice, but Ayton's hook shot is fucking automatic. I would like to see Ayton put up 10 more hook shots by the end of the game. It will not happen. But why not?
It's the NBA. I don't know. Maybe Ayton. Like I have this thing. So I was in the shower. Okay, pause. I was in the shower. So I was thinking, since Chris Paul is injured, doesn't Ayton's production go up now in points and rebounds and everything?
That depends on whether or not CP3 was making Ayton's life easier or worse, which normally he makes everyone's life better. He makes Kaminsky look playable. He makes Biyombo look like a replacement all-star, if you will. But the question is, like, is Ayton going to be max worthy when Chris Paul finally has to hang it up? And what we're seeing the first two games so far is a mixed bag. Do you remember when Ayton was a rookie and he averaged 18 and 12? That's pretty freaking awesome, bro.
At that time, we had Coach Igor Kosko, and we had a bummy team. The bummiest of remember Ryan Anderson?
Who forgot how to shoot?
Yeah,
hey,
forgot how to shoot.
Let me ask you a question. How weird is it to be the one on the stream while Sundo is simping on you? Isn't that like the weirdest role reversal you've ever felt?
I feel like that Sundo is burner right now. I'm Sundo. Wait, hold on. Quick question. Am I good at this? Because
man.
I don't know. I need the chats. I know you would say yes, but I need the chat.
Yeah, man. No, you're doing fine. The thing is, you just, it feels like a lot of people are watching it first, but then the more you do it, it doesn't.
I'm a two-time potter. I can do this. I did this. This is my second time doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want to hear Roy's synopsis post-game time?
Yes. Hopefully, we get salty in by then too, man. But and I hope it's a win. I hope it's a damn win.
You got Michi? You want to run up some Michi?
I mean, the game's on.
Is it? Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what. We win. We bring Dwayne Bacon Jr. back in. All right. All right, bro. Be easy. Okay. We'll see you in the chat, and hopefully we get this done, man.
All right. See you, man.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right. So get this game cast back up. Roy, everybody. Let's give a round of applause to Roy. All right. And tell Roy whether or not you think he's got a future in broadcasting. All right. Game's back on. Ingram is already at the line. Ingram hits the free throw. Hits the second free throw. Suns down 5, folks. Booker gets a screen from Crowder, screen from Ayton, over to Bridge. Bridge gets blocked by Herbert Jones. Ay! Bridges with the left-handed bang out. What a effing dunk by Bridges. One of his best. Very, very firm pause. Mikhail gets it to Ingram. Wow, gets it to Ingram, who muscles it through, but he got fouled by Crowder on the ground. What a dunk. Ayton could not have been more lit after that dunk by Bridges. Oh, what a freaking block by Ayton. Wow. Please just reward Ayton and give him the ball on offense. It's not rocket science. This is just basketball 101. Jackson, don't tase me. Hayes hits the free throw. Second free throw incoming. Hits. Suns down 5. 57-52. Johnson to Ayton. Ayton to Crowder. Crowder with Hayes on him. He decides to pull after waiting, and he slaps. Beautiful. Salt, let me get that fixed, bruh. Herbert Jones, scoop pass to Jackson. Tips it over to Valencia-Chunuts, who finishes 59-55. Booker, screen from Ayton. Little Hezzy step back, kicks it to Cam Johnson in the corner for a 3. No good. Jeez. B.I. misses. Hand in the face by Bridges. Booker getting a screen from Ayton, takes it, stops, kicks it to Ayton, pump fake Ayton, decides to pull up the midi, no good. B.I. screen from Valencia-Chunuts. Slapped out of bounds by Ayton, no foul, but it is off on the Suns. Humble Rumble, I don't disagree, bro. It's very possible. McCollum kicks it to Jonas. Back to McCollum. Floater, no good, but he's going to the line. Man. What a game for the Pels. Giving the Suns more than they wanted on this back-to-back. Guess I'm just not ready for us to look vulnerable yet. If we lose this game, everybody in the league is going to be like, oh, see, the Warriors are going to catch them. Booker, guarded by Herbert Jones, kicks to McHale, back to Book, screen from Ayton, takes it, pulls up the 3, flick of the wrist, no good. Cam Johnson almost tips it out, but McCollum gets it. McCollum kicks it back to Jonas for 3, wide the F open, in and out. Cam Johnson going to pull up. Oh, come on, Cam. That's just too open for you to miss. B.I. working on Cam Johnson. Kicks it back to McCollum. Step back. No good. Jackson Hayes. Don't tase me, bro. Gets the rebound and finishes. 63-55 Pelicans. You heard that correctly. Booker, screen from Crowder. Got Jackson Hayes on him. Goes left. Fouled. Cannot finish. First free throw for Booker is good. Second free throw is good. 57-63. McCollum gets it to Jonas, brother. Into Herb. Herb can't finish, but he got fouled. He's going to the line. Suns are in the bonus already, and it's 8:37 in the third. It's not all fun and games without Chris Paul, people. I'm telling you. First free throw is good for Herb Jones. Second free throw is good. Suns down 9. Booker. Screen from Crowder. Screen from Ayton. Kicks to Crowd. Crowd to Cam. Cam into McHale. McHale to Ayton. Quick pull from mid-range and hits just inside the free throw line. Beautiful for Ayton. McCollum. Kicks to Herb Jones. Into Ingram. Ingram. Tough pass to Jonas. Stolen. Going the other way. Booker. Hezzy. Look, be more selfish. Get kicked to Cam Johnson in the corner. Almost had a Kawhi 3 hit every inch of the rim and go in, but it popped out. McCollum in transition crosses over, shoots the floater, no good, gets fouled by Bridges. Going to the line. Guys, we're sitting at 19 likes. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Do it for the Suns to turn their luck around versus this daunting Pelicans team. McCollum hits. Point Crowder, everybody. Point Crowder. Screen from Ayton. Kicks it back to Ayton. Ayton going to pull the 3. Ayton hits the fucking 3. Let's go. I love it. McCollum to Valanciunas. Wow. Valanciunas was about to snatch Crowder's soul, and Crowder stopped him with a good dunk foul. Wowie. Ayton with the beautiful 3. Let this fucking man shoot the 3 more often, please. Please. Valanciunas hits the free throw. $11 and 12 for Jonas. Looking for 12 and 12 and gets it. Point Booker. Herb Jones is a good defender, man. Never noticed it before tonight. Booker step back. Gets it into Ayton. Fouled by Herb Jones. You're not quite big enough for him there, Herbie. Booker inbounding. Give it to Ayton. Just give it to him. Finally does. Ayton, turn and shoot the 3. Come on. You've got goodwill here. Nice pocket pass. Ayton gets it. Good to get the hook shot up, and it's good. Okay, I'm ready for the offense to. I'm pretty much ready for the offense to go through Ayton, dude. That hook shot is insane. Valanciunas trying to cross over on Ayton, does, and then hits the Frankenstein fadeaway. Wow, Booker guarded by Jackson. Hezzy pumps, gets him in the air, finishes past him, even though he's 8 feet long. McCollum driving past Ayton. Gets it into Valence. Hits a fadeaway that he didn't need to do. Dude is fucking on one right now. Booker, screen from Ayton. Another screen from Ayton. Driving past Jackson. Pumping, spinning. Pumping Kobe! Let's go! How many pump fakes do you need, Jackson? That was Kobe. Not going to lie. Jackson Hayes for 3, and he slaps it. Whoopsie poopsie. Didn't see that coming. What a twist of events. Booker Screen from Crowder. Pulls up from the free throw line. Good. Suns creeping within striking distance here. Ingram's screen from Jonas. Drives. Step back. No good. Suns get the rebound. Crowder tips it back to Booker. Booker maybe pull up. No, going to drive. Going to chicken wing. Going to lay it in and does not get the foul. And he is barking at the ref. Let's try not to get a foul here. Okay. So Booker just got a technical. Let me explain what just happened from my perspective, if you will. Booker was screaming at the ref. Cam Johnson takes a perfect charge. We'll take a look at it and I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. Cam Johnson takes a perfect charge. The ref, who's mad at Booker for talking shit, calls it the wrong way on purpose and then turns to Booker and gives him a tech. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that if Booker wasn't jawing, the correct call would have been called. Did anybody else see it like that? What do you guys think? Sundo says soft ass refs. Munchlax. Did Iverson hijack your account? We've got Munchlax going full Iverson vlogs right now. Humble, how do you feel after that three? How do you feel after that three from Ayton? I know you were loving that. Romp, shut up about Willie Green revenge. He has nothing to get revenge on against us. Munchlax, we have no point guards. Yeah, we're pretty much letting Crowder bring the ball up, but that's fine because I feel like once Booker gets the ball as the two guard, everything kind of runs like normal. I mean, he's up to 24 points. I could see him getting 40 if he starts really turning it on, which he can. Seen him torch this team so many times. Composed. Composed is upset with these refs. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. But to be fair, like I said, Devin Booker was going off. And I don't think Booker got fouled on the other end. I think Booker just missed the layup. He just didn't put enough under it after he bumped him. So you know how hot-headed Book gets. Yeah, this dude Herbert Jones has been doing work. And I would love a poster of that McHale dunk over Jonas. Jonas just got the hell out of the way. All right, guys. 5:06. Suns down 6, 76-70. Booker is fucking mad as shit, bro. Booker big mad. I just don't think that was a blocking foul. That looked like a charge. What do you guys think? Be honest in the chat. Charge or nah? Ingram hits the tech free throw. You know, this could be good for the Suns. This could easily get Book mad in a good way. He plays good when he's mad. Thank God, because he's mad a lot. McCollum shooting the free throw. I think he's got 2 because we've been in the bonus for a while now. Hits the first free throw. Man, Booker's still got a little lump on that nose. He's got like a little Owen Wilson nose, but like higher up on the bridge. Hey, McCollum bricked a free throw. Thank God. Suns down 8. 78-70, Booker. Getting the ball from Ayton. Gets it to Mikhail. Mikhail to Cam. Cam in the corner. Beautiful. 3. Suns down 5. Suns in their Friday orange jerseys. Valanciunas going to step behind the 3. No, going to give it to Ingram. Give him a screen. Ingram gets clamped up, gets it to McCollum. McCollum with the fancy dribble moves and the step back. Hits the mid-range on Shamit's face. All right, Booker. Kicks it to Ayton. Ayton to Book. Book with Snell on him. Screen from Ayton. Takes it. Whips it into the corner to Shamit. Shamit catch and shoot. Brick. Brick, brick, brick. Ingram with the long Euro dunk. Through a couple of Suns. Booker gets a screen from Shamit. Working on McCollum. McCollum with the tough defense. He's backing him down, turning, fading, shooting, getting smacked in the face, going to the line. Try to keep your cool here, Book. Try to keep your cool. You're just a cool guy with a cool car, as far as they're concerned. Munchlax says the Discord is frozen. Oh, my bad, bro. Well, let's see if I can get that working again. There we go. That should be working in the Discord, guys. Booker shoots, hits. BI guarded by Mikhail Jail. McGee back in the game. BI to Jackson Hayes. Beautiful pass. Guys, like at some point, we have to start getting stops. This is ridiculous. This is too many points to the Pelicans. I don't care if Chris Paul is here. This is too many points to the Pelicans. Booker gets fouled just trying to bring the ball up by Alvarado. Looking to get it to Shamit. He does. Point Shamit. Going to give him a chance here to bring the ball up. Shamit gets it to Book. Cam Johnson back to Book. Screen from McGee. 10 seconds on the clock. Drives past. Euros through. Unbelievable left-handed finish. I don't know how he got that bucket past Ingram's long left arm. Alvarado to Hayes. Hayes to Ingram. Get a stop. Ingram working on Shammy. Step back. Pump fake. Beautiful. Pump fake. Mid-range. Good. Jeez. McGee sets the screen. Oh, Book gets his shit beat by Jackson Hayes. Ingram driving. Fouled by Shamit. Man. So basically the feeling I'm getting right now is like the Suns are playing good enough offense. Like this offense, there's not that much wrong with it. It's not great, but we win plenty of games playing this type of offense. But dog, we ain't playing no defense. Like we're not getting any stops. We're not hustling. We're basically just letting them take whatever shot they want and having an attitude of like, they won't make it. They're not that good. Fuck that. They're hitting. Got to start just, you know how we do that fourth quarter Suns routine? We need that fourth quarter Suns routine this fourth quarter. We need the clamps. Yeah, this Sundo, can you see this? This Black History Month Suns shirt is sick. Where can I? Is that one of the campaign shirts? Man, you guys see Campaign's new clothing campaign, if you will? You get the idea. But did you see it? I don't know if I'm going to cop any of it. I'll wait till Booker comes out with a clothing line. I'll wait till Aaron Holiday comes out with a clothing line. How's that sound? Eugenia says, who do we play next? Who do we have next? I think, is it the Blazers? Is it the blah, blah, blah Blazers? No, we have Utah Sunday, and then Wednesday we've got the Blazers. I was supposed to be there at that game, man, but, plane tickets, Biden's fixing the country in every way imaginable, and I'll tell you what, sometimes you just got to pay twice as much for a plane ticket. All right, let's get back to this game cast. Come on, don't give me the ad. All right, it's still a timeout. 28 for Booker. Booker just exploded, to be honest. He did not have a lot of points, and now he's going off. We need to get Ayton back in the game pronto because McGee's just not really been available offensively. Or hell, put Biyombo in. Does anybody have a problem with Biyombo? No, just let the man play. Ingram, free throw, good. Second free throw for Ingram. Shoots, hits. Torrey Craig. Inbounding. Booker bringing it up. Alvarado guarding him. Booker trapped. Kicks it to Shamet. Shamet to Booker. McGee going to come set him a screen. Maybe not. Booker pulls up in Jackson Hayes' face. No good. Rebound goes to Brandon Ingram. He just out jumps McGee. Okay. Snell into the corner to Graham. Graham back to Snell. Graham now guarded by Booker. Pulls up kind of a deep three. No good. Craig and McGee fighting for the rebound. Shamet bringing it up and getting it to Booker. Booker kicks Cam Johnson in the corner. Oh, my God. I thought it was good. It looked so good. Alvarado to Ingram. Ingram driving, euroing, and bumping, hanging, fading away, and hitting a mid-range. We have to get a stop. Booker trapped, gets it to McGee. McGee to Craig. Craig to Shamet. Shamet just freaking short arms it again. And Ingram goes to the line, fouled by Shamet. Oh my gosh. So Skylar Diggins is on the announcers table tonight, and she's saying right now that she'd like to see Bismack because the Suns have no energy. Damn, she is exactly right. As Bismack is rubbing his eyes and trying not to fall asleep on the bench. Brandon Ingram shooting, hitting. 91-77. This is my nightmare. Who's coming in? Ish Wainwright. He'll be the answer. I'm fine with it. Let's see what Ish has. Maybe he can bring some energy. Ingram hits the free throw. Booker. Screen full court press here from Alvarado. Driving, chicken winging Alvarado off. Kicks it to Wainwright. Over to Craig. Mikhail in the corner with Snell on him. Kicks it back to Craig. Craig gonna hang. Going to the line. Protect that man's knee. Craig going to the line, and maybe he can finally get an opportunity to see the ball go through the rim, man. He needs to see a couple of makes here. Just has not had it since that first game he came back. Craig shoots, misses the first free throw. Come on. Man. Craig, second free throw. Hits 78-92. Suns need the fourth quarter Suns. And they need them badly. Alvarado to Graham. Graham pump fakes Shamit. Gets it back to Alvarado. Alvarado to Snell. Back to Graham. Hits the three. And I mean, honestly, he's pretty open. Like, Craig runs out at him, but that was wow. Booker bringing the ball up. Double teamed. He's got Alvarado on him now. Just him. Gets doubled now by Hayes. Kicks it to Ish. Ish to Shammy. Shammy back to Book. Book back to McHale. Bridges hits the wide open three, and Alvarado must have got hit in the nuts because he is down for the count. Suns needed that three in the worst way. 10 seconds. Graham to Alvarado, who's back up now, still holding his junk. Graham going to pull up. No, kicks it to Alvarado, who pulls air ball. And he's back down on the ground. Poor guy. All right, folks. Can the Suns do it? Can they do it? Down 14. Let's take a look at the stats and maybe assess some blame that can be placed. Man. 23 and 27 for Ingram and McCollum. 28 for Booker. 7 for 8 from Ayton. You know, he started the game 3 for 3, and we just went away from him. Comes back in, pretty much goes 3 for 3 again. 3 for 4. 4 for 5. Sorry. Give him the goddamn ball, Monty. Do we have to rent out a blimp and fly it over the stadium or fly it over his house before every game? Give Ayton the ball. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that not the answer? What's the answer? What do the Suns do here in the fourth quarter other than closing out? People got to remember, man, these second nights of back-to-backs plus no Chris Paul, this is what it looks like. You're seeing Chris Paul's value. It's immense. I agree, Ivy. Mikey says stop the Pelicans from scoring. I think that's the truth of it, bro. I think that if you want to pick yourself up by your bootstraps sort of mentality to win this game, guard the freaking ball, man. Do not let people take open, easy shots just because they're the Pelicans and you think they can't make you pay. They're making you pay. It's over. They're hot tonight. Roy, we can do it, man. Roy, we do all kinds of quarters. Remember the first quarter, we only allowed, 14 points? One game ago? We can do it, man. We can do it. Suns just got to want it. And I think they do. Elf on a shelf. Kicks it to McHale in the corner. McHale, bad miss. Ball tipped out. That's Suns ball. Come on. You got to stop, Marshall. Nobody believes you. Booker trying to get a little bit of a rest. The Suns have got to get this game close so you can justify bringing Booker back in. Shamet off the inbound, goes to the rack. Beautiful. Thank you, Shamet. Do more of that. McCollum. Guarded by Craig. Gets it to Graham. Graham out to Marshall. Marshall to Snell. Good defense. Got a hand in the face, and they missed. Craig bringing it up. Hey, do your thing, Craig. Gets it to Peyton. Oh, my God. Peyton almost lost it and traveled. Sham it to Craig. Craig going to pull a middle of the court three. No. No. Man. McCollum driving, hanging, finishing. Well, folks, 97-83, and I'll tell you, it feels like this game is about wrapped up, don't it? I mean, that was – see if he hits his free throw. He does. Peyton bringing the ball up. Peyton to Craig. Craig going to drive. A little half spin. Gets it out to Ish. This lineup is atrocious. Shamet doing all kinds of goddamn dribble moves. Who the all right, I'm not going to lose it. I'm a cool guy, okay? Keep my cool. McCollum. Guarded by Craig. Driving, fading, blocked by Craig. Craig going the other way, gets it to Peyton. Peyton, this would have been a great day for you to have a good game. Peyton misses a floater. Craig with the rebound. Craig going to go back up, going to go to the line. Be gentle with him, folks. Craig at the line. Did he just miss that? Like, what the freak is going on with Craig's shot? Eugenius is ready to pack it up. 1 point, 10 rebounds for Craig. That pretty much sums up his performance. That's exactly what it feels like. Hits the second free throw. 10 minutes on the clock, folks. Still time to make a run. Ayton back in the game. McCollum working on Ayton, crossing him up, working him side to side. Oh, my God. Thank you. He missed. Craig with the unbelievable rebound. Bridges over to Crowder. Crowder down to Ayton. Ayton looking to get his hook shot ready to go. Little back in, little hook. Jesus Christ, that hook is on fire, dude. It's unbelievable. That hook shot is just legendary. Graham, guarded by Peyton. Oof, going to the line. I gotta tell you, like, before he even got into his dribble move, I knew he was going for a hook shot. It's just so automatic. Why can't we just let him do that more? 15 times a game. Can I interest you in a title? Suns down 13, 99-86. 9 minutes, 19 seconds on the clock. Free throw's good, 186. Peyton. Got a little off-ball foul here on Marshall. Crowder got poked or something. Oh, I missed a call from Romp. Peyton getting a screen from Ayton. Say that 10 times fast.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Crowder with the mid-range hits it. Uh-oh. What up, bro?
I see you're a bum. I felt bad.
Well, you know.
But I have a question for you.
What's up?
So I'm looking at the box score. I haven't watched the game at all, so keep that in mind. But I see Aiden 8 of 9.
Started out 3 for 3
And I'm like,
in the first.
why more shots if he's 8 of 9?
McCollum just drilled it. Bro, Booker was giving Ayton the ball early in the game. And then that stopped. They just gave it to him right now. He just shook fucking Valanciunas and then hit the midi in his fucking face. And he hit a 3, dog. Ayton hit a 3 earlier. Like nothing but net. Graham, no good on the 3. Suns down 12. Did you guys win?
Oh, yeah. We
Good. You guys,
it was illegal what we did to them, to be honest.
I figured you'd be on doing, YouTube stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to record a video, but I just wanted to ask about it. And
they just don't go to him, man. It's just Booker. I don't even feel good blaming Booker, but they don't go to him. They don't go to him.
Do you think it's on purpose?
I think it's a combination of things, man. Crowder? Craig for 3, back iron. Still cold.
Damn.
You might be right, bro. You might get your gloating moment. You definitely called this last night. Valanciunas for 3, no good.
Once I saw Aaron Holiday out, your best player.
Yeah, best player on the team.
Plus Willie Green's out for blood.
Why would Willie Green hate the Suns?
He doesn't hate the Suns. He just wants to win, because that's his old team. It's just how it goes,
No one cares about Willie Green.
Yeah, but he's a good coach.
Bridges over to Ayton. Ayton confidently pulls, misses though. Gets his own rebound, just like Embiid would. Then gets it stolen. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. I also called to tell you Embiid had an Aiden performance.
In a good or a bad way?
In a good way, because he scored 34 points, but it was like the quietest 34 points.
That's how Ayton does it. McCollum, turnaround, fadeaway. Jesus Christmas. What is going on?
McCollum's playing like Kobe?
Yes.
Yeah, he's good. Damn, he's got 30.
Ayton, floater, no good. Oh, boy, we're kind of running out of steam. All right, man. Good luck with your video. I'm sure it'll be your favorite video you've ever made.
The amount of times I nutted tonight.
I can only imagine. You must not have a tube sock left.
All right, well, handle your loss well.
I'll try. I'll try not to lose my shit.
Willie Green revenge game confirmed.
All right, man. Later.
Peace.
Sundo says, damn, that felt like the run we needed. Sundo, they just keep answering. Every run we do, they answer. CJ is playing like he's actually good for once. Why can't we get the Blazers, CJ? Who is the Suns announcer lady? What the heck? Roy says we bring out the white flag. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the white flag. Not ready. All right. It's like we just don't need this dance routine from these dancers. We don't need it. It doesn't. I don't know what it serves. Who cares? Get them off the court. I mean, Ivy, DA had like one miss there, like he finally missed a shot. Like DA is not the problem. He needs to keep shooting like this. They need to keep going to him. But they have to play some freaking defense. And why is Bismack just treated like a third-class citizen on this team? Like, he's treated worse than Ish Wainwright. Crazy. Like, imagine. Man. No, they were girl dancers, Stewie. They were girl dancers, but it's just like, who cares? Sending boy Spurs fan will invite. All right, McCollum, screen from Jonas. Herb in the corner, wide open. And then Valanciunas gets the rebound, misses, gets his own rebound again. Ayton finally gets the rebound off of this dude. What the frack? Booker, do something. Step back three, brick, back iron. McCollum kicks it to Ingram. Ingram to McCollum. Cam Johnson not even looking. The ball almost hit him in the face. Step back. Good for McCollum. I can hear the banger. Bridges. Screen for Book. Book pulls up and finally hits one for your Suns. 92-106. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. Jonas to Jones. Gets it back to McCollum, who is El Fuego. Ingram into the corner to a wide open Graham for three. I don't even need to look. You already know it's in, and it's in. It's in. Booker. Screen from Ayton. Kicks it over to Cam Johnson. Hits the three. I'm reinvested. 5 minutes, guys. Do it. Are you champions or what? Jones to Ingram. Ingram down to Valanciunas. Oh, my God. Crowder just tried to flop for a foul, and that was embarrassing for everyone. That was embarrassing for everyone. Booker, screen from Ayton, takes it. Drives. Under the rim. Hand off to Cam. Out to Crowder. Pump fake. Sidestep. Over to Cam Johnson on the wing for three. Short. Ingram. Kicks it back to Jonas. Jonas driving. Book almost gets the steal. 8 seconds on the shot. McCollum guarded by McHale. He's going to step back. No good. Ball tipped out by Cam Johnson. Herb Jones fist pumping like he's fucking, what's his face? Can't even think of his name. It was a Boomer reference. You wouldn't have got it anyways. Ingram. Oh, hits a wide open Herbert Jones, who finally misses, thank God. We need a flurry of threes. McHale kicks to Crowder. Crowder into Ayton. What a novel idea. Give Ayton the ball. Spin move from Ayton. Loses it. Goes and gets it. Gives it back to Crowder. Crowder, sidestep, step back three. Way terrible. Not even close. Graham going the other way. I think I hear boos in the crowd. If I'm not mistaken, I think I hear some boos. Ingram over to Jonas, going to pull up the deep 2, no good. Booker with the rebound. 3 minutes, 22 seconds. Monty is intent on getting someone else hurt, refuses to put in the subs. Do it, Monty. Put in the subs, Monty. Timeout. New Orleans. Goodness gracious. Munchlax, the time to put in Biyombo was like first half. Like I just don't think that Biyombo ever should have been taken fully out of the lineup. It doesn't really make sense to me why he doesn't play here and there every game to just bring that energy and those winning plays. But Monty knows best, and in Monty's mind, Shamet needs the minutes. Okay? You understand me? Shamet. His pride and joy. Humble. I don't want to say not good, but I just want to say as far as X and O's, he leaves something to be desired. You know? Spurs fan Gary in the house.
What's up, man?
Well, we're taking an L on the chin there, Gary.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not really.
What, are you only gonna be the first place team by 20 games now?
I'm not really upset. I'm just kidding, but
I wouldn't be.
No, it's okay. It's second night
on a back-to-back. Yeah.
Second night of a back-to-back with no Chris Paul. It's just one of them things, you know.
How close is it? I shouldn't even turn it on. I haven't watched any of it.
Hop in the Discord, man. I got it pulled up.
I had major plumbing issues again with the house, not me.
Yeah. I think the main thing with losing this game is the casual fan is going to be annoying. You know?
What do you mean?
The casual fan is going to be like, oh, see, you guys lose Chris Paul and you can't even beat the Pelicans.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, was it the second out of the back-to-back or am I mistaken here? And then, you know what I mean? Like, that's just going to be annoying. But it's all good. You can't win every game. And Pelicans are just fucking on one tonight, bro. Like, flame throwing. And the
How's
Suns
McCollum doing?
Looks amazing. Looks like Michael freaking Jeffrey Jordan. Suns still have their starters out for some reason. Booker.
So, do you think, like, I agree with all of the back-to-back, you got guys out, Holiday's out, right?
Yeah, Holiday's out. We don't have a point guard. Alfred is the only point guard, and he's, Mikhail with the mid-range.
But there is something to, like, in my opinion at least, that how different this team is without Chris Paul. But do you think they can change their style, their system enough where they can rely more on Aiden? And if so, why don't they do it more when he's not? When they're without one or the other.
You know what it really feels like to me, man? And I'm interested to see what Sundo specifically thinks about this because he's such a football guy.
Who?
Sundo.
Yeah.
He actually knows football, unlike you.
Maybe he can teach me some stuff.
I'm sure he could try, but you're a bit dense.
Yeah.
Ingram misses, but he's going to the line. The Suns' offense, I don't know if it's Booker. I don't know if it's Monty. It has a real vibe of we pass the ball around here. It's got a real air raid style offense as far as shooting threes. I know that's confusing because I'm talking about passing. But it's a air attack. It's we're going to shoot. We're going to hit fadeaways. We're going to
keep
hit
swinging the ball until you get an open
until we
look.
get an open shot. And they just effing refuse to keep Ayton involved. They don't care. They're not a running team. They don't care about the running back. They're not interested in getting him touches. They'll only do it if they absolutely have to. And I don't like it. Bismack Biyombo's in the game, everybody. We might win now.
They haven't been playing him? They play him last night at all?
Nope, they never play him. They never play him anymore ever since the two centers came back. Peyton getting a screen from Shammy. Shammy pulls up. Brick. Don't worry, guys. He'll get a bulk of the minutes, though. He deserves it. Graham over to McCollum.
I don't know why it's not on there.
McCollum with the pick and roll with Jonas. Pocket pass. Jonas, no good. Biyombo trailing. Craig driving, pivoting, fading away. That's not Torrey Craig's shot. I don't know why he's even taking that sort of attempt. Timeout Pelicans. Why? Because this game should never end. Gary?
Maybe
Roy?
Monty should go swing on him like Juwan Howard when
Can you hear
what's
me,
his
Roy?
name called a timeout.
Roy, I can see you, man. You want to bring your headphones back on, Roy Ski.
Would he break into that house and trying to not get caught or something? Sneaking around?
He's burglarizing a house right now. I figured we'd get a live look in at Roy.
Nice. Oh, he blew his cover, man. He's like, I'm out.
Yep. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's texting. Yeah. He's got a lot of things. Roy's got a lot going on.
You got a lot
Right?
happening.
Yeah. Try to keep up.
He don't have the boring lives we got.
No. Man. We looked good against Oklahoma City last night. Booker had 25 and 12 with 6 steals and no turnovers. He really just did his best to just mimic CP3, and it worked.
How clean, not to take anything away, because I've always been curious how he would work as a point guard. I don't think he has the handle to be that level, but you could do worse. I mean, he can get his own shot, you know what I'm saying? So like he makes it to where there's other point guards in the league that the threat of them scoring makes it so that, they're not turnover machines. But were they like clean steals, or were they like a lot of point guard steals where
they
the ball
were
gets swiped out?
I would say the majority of them were jumping
like jumping
passes. He just kept jumping passes.
I mean, 6 is impressive regardless how you're getting them.
Yeah, it was crazy. Wainwright to Shammy to Craig. Craig to Wainwright. Shammy to Wayne. Wayne for 3. In! Put the starters back in. Alvarado. Screen from Clark. Snell now with the ball. Snell pulls up. He was hot earlier, and he continues by slapping that 3. Peyton. Screen from Busy. Kicks it to Ish. Over to Shammy. It's going up. It's bricking.
How much patience or rope are they going to give him?
Shamit?
Yeah.
He'll get all the rope in the world because Monty loves him. And Monty super plays favorites. Nice take here from Marshall. My name is Marshall.
Honestly, dude, I liked the Shamit pickup. And then it's like, wow.
They can't all work, can they? Elf
didn't it seem like
score.
a good fit?
It did. It seemed really good.
I mean, how many teams has he been on where he didn't have to be one of the main guys? I'm not saying he was that
guys.
great, but I mean, he was just on some bad teams. I thought were.
Gary, I need you to shut up because
I'm shutting up.
A real
Yeah, I'm gonna
Suns
learn.
fan is
Let me get my notebook.
Roy, teach Gary something about basketball, will you?
Bro, Gary's an extra. What do you mean? His brother can do it
Shit.
better.
So what's
That's all he
going
can
on?
do better.
What's going on, Roy? What do you think of this L here?
What I could say, Aiden should have got the ball way more than 12.
Literally half as many shots as Booker with one miss more. Or with one less shot, made. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yep. Hey, but that three from Aiden was sexy though. Can't lie.
Sexy.
You guys think that it's designed when Ayton goes off, or do you think that's Chris Paul going, dude, I'm feeding you the ball and you're going to go to work? Because it's so weird to me how he's shown he can do it. And I think he's the type of guy, the more reps or the more attempts you give him, the better he's going to find a groove or a rhythm and be in. Because, like that's been the knock all the time is he's great 1 or 2 games and then bad 3 or 4 the other way around. Like, why is it sometimes, especially when Chris Paul's in there and you can run your normal offense, he's running a lot more, it was like pick and rolls or just feeding it down to him, or even when he kicks it out, he gets right back down to him. But like where you could really use him in games when you're so short-handed in the backcourt, it's like if he gets a rebound and put it back, or if everything breaks down and somebody gets him, that's good, but they're not going to. Because to me, that's your other option if you can't or don't want to flirt with trying to replace Chris Paul, is like gear your offense more towards like a 2-man style between Book and Ayton, but start letting Ayton do his thing. Then yeah, max him, change your style up a little bit and go that route.
What do you think about that, Roy?
The thing I think about Ayton is, I think this is every baller's perspective. So one game you do bad, you gotta step your game, like not step your game, but you gotta play better than what you played last game. And I feel like when CP3 plays with him, he plays well, but I feel like he gets nervous or something when CP3 comes in. That's just what I've noticed. I don't know if you noticed that, Gabe.
Yeah.
And the fact that Aiden played really well today without CP3 shows me that if, let's say, in the near future, when CP3 is gone, Ayton will most likely be a very talented player. But the thing is, I just want him to develop into the player that we want him to be. Like, we want him to be Embiid style.
Or Cat.
Or Cat. Yeah, we'll take Cat style.
I'll do either. I'm down with either, but,
if we choose Embiid, Rom will be more happy.
Right. We'll do it for Rom. But no, I do, to answer your first question, Gary, I do think that it's designed when he does go off. It seems very orchestrated. It seems like there's a clear focus.
But you think it's designed by Monty, or you think Chris Paul?
By Monty.
Chris Paul's got a ridiculously high basketball IQ. So that's what I'm saying. Is he like seeing shit at certain times and he's like, dude, you're going to work. I'm going to start getting you the ball. Or do you think it's Monty actually going? Because my whole problem is if it's Monty, then how come in these situations is he not doing that more? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What's his reasoning? Or I mean, obviously you're not going to know that, but
I think that he tells them, listen, guys, we're going through Ayton. We got to go through Ayton, get Ayton involved. Let's get that going. And then it'll open up shots. And then they do it, and then they forget.
Can I say something?
Yo.
Jay Crowder was more efficient today than Mikal Bridges. Is that something to say?
Yeah, Bridges had a bad game. But 6 assists and 6 rebounds. I don't know. Bridges, I don't know.
Did you guys feel that like old Suns play? Like we had the lead, we lost it, we kind of had it, and then we lost it, and then we just went into the abyss.
Yeah. It did feel old. It didn't feel like the same. I mean, we don't have Chris Paul.
That's what it was, man. There's probably been 20 games like this year where the end of the third quarter, fourth quarter, Chris Paul will start
takes over.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Booker did good in the second half. He went off really well. So I mean, it shows that he. I just don't like the national media saying, "Is Booker an all superstar without CP3?" Because he's already solidified a lot of many things that in his first year of the playoffs, he's went to the NBA Finals. Tell me one player that has done that.
I mean, I kind of feel like Booker still has something to show. I don't feel like he's proved that he's like all-star, yeah, superstar, yeah. Like I feel like he's right on the edge, and he has to like you know how Donovan Mitchell is seen as somebody who carries his team. Booker hasn't hit that stage yet where people look at him as like, oh, dude, Booker's carrying them.
But
Can you cut that right there? Can you cut that as like
Have
a?
you seen
I said
Mitchell?
that's the way that people look at it.
I know
Have
that's
you
what I try to say. I get it.
Mitchell is inefficient when it comes to shooting.
So is Booker. Look at this game, 10 for 24. I mean,
But Booker can make. But when Booker is on fire, he can make shots. Like he shoots what at a 50 almost percent, 47 right now. I think is
yeah.
or around that. Compare that to Donovan Mitchell. Yeah.
I mean, the
Mitchell
thing is,
can
Donovan
get red hot too. I mean, they're so similar to me.
He can get red hot, but he's got a better handle with the ball. He's more of a point guard. He can orchestrate the offense.
And he doesn't have a point guard like Chris Paul. And I mean,
yeah,
Booker's had amazing stats before Chris Paul. I don't always mean, I like joking around, obviously, but I don't mean it in like to take anything away from Booker. It's just, I mean, for years, Mitchell's had a better all around team too. I don't think he does now, but so, you know, there's one that way. You know, he doesn't have Chris Paul, where maybe Chris Paul's making Book look better, but for most of his career, he's had a better team around him than Booker did. So maybe that's why he looks better. So it's like, it's hard to say, but I agree with you, man. And I know you're not saying it's your thing, but I feel like there's been more than enough times where, I don't know, it's about the times that it's happened. It's just, there's something when games are more on the line or somebody needs to just come up and take a game over, where I just feel more confident that Mitchell's going to do it than Booker. That doesn't mean Booker can and hasn't. I'm just saying. But
I feel like they're equal, or maybe give it to Book a little bit, but I'll give it equal. But Chris Paul's better than both of them at that.
Right, but I agree that Mitchell's in that same spot where he's, you know, those rings where it's like they cross each other or whatever?
Yeah.
Like both of them to me are in that middle section where they're on the high side of an all-star, but the low side of the bubble, or maybe outside looking in, or just barely got their toe over the line of being that superstar. You know what I mean?
Booker has to do more of what he did last night with those 25-12 performances and help orchestrate these wins, because tonight, Roy, remember last night how passive he was?
Yeah, I remember.
But it worked out, right? We got the dub. He still had he sacrificed 5 points for 7 more assists. You know?
Yeah.
That's tonight they did all this shit where they had Crowder bringing the ball up. They had Craig bringing the ball up, and they're trying to feed Booker off of screens like, yo, here, do your regular stuff, and we'll just feed you normal, and you take all the shots. Well, unless he's completely on fire, that might not be the way to go, because last night we had a Chris Paul imitation. Tonight we didn't have no imitation of Chris Paul. Nobody did an imitation of Chris Paul.
But what I really think Booker could have done tonight, maybe he could have played like what he played last night. Maybe even 30 points is good, but that didn't lead us to a win. In my opinion, I'd rather have 10 points, but at least still won the game.
Of course.
You guys went 12 of 40 from the 3-point line too.
It was a bad shooting night.
Not your guys' style.
What did they do? They were slapping.
I can hold on. I can pull up the stats real quick. I have it. Okay, so this was the stats. So field goal percentage, 43.7 for the Pelicans. We were better than by 0.2%. 30% from the three. That was us. And then 27% from.
They were 27% from three. What?
Yeah, but I mean, here's how I look at that a lot. So that's bad. And like, obviously, you know, it looks, when you look at the percentage, you guys did better. But
Gary, would you forgive me, Gary? We've got a call in from Sundo.
Oh shit.
Yes, Sundo, Papa
Please
Sundo.
hold that thought, Gary.
Yeah.
Go ahead and finish your thought, he says.
Well, I'm just saying, so you're looking at 21 basically missed possessions. I mean, I don't know how many offensive rebounds the Pelicans got off those 21 missed threes, but you guys had damn near 30 of them. You know what I mean? Like when you're not hitting threes, that's always my knock on Dame and shit like that, and Tatum when they're not hot. It's like, how many more possessions are you giving the other team? And then it comes back to games like this where you're looking at like, well, we couldn't stop them. And it's like, you could have stopped them a lot just by hitting more threes. You know what I mean? Just by limiting those or not taking so many threes. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Like giving less possession, like more from a football aspect where possessions mean more. It's you don't have to play defense as much or allow them.
This is kind of how teams play when they're tired. They just jack up threes and hope for the best.
Yeah.
And that's what they did, and it did not work out.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it just comes down to the second game of a back-to-back with basically no point guards, in my opinion.
Sundo?
It's not a big deal.
What's up?
Your thoughts?
Man. I don't know, man. It just looked like a team that was tired. Didn't have any point guards. Didn't have any means to really run the offense Monty wanted. I agree with Gary. Like, at some point, why aren't we just trying to beat them? Because as you see, that man was actually, pretty efficient today.
His hook shot is incredible.
Aiden does have a nice, sexy hook shot. So does McGee. McGee has a nice hook shot, too.
But Aiton's hook shot is so much cleaner than McGee's. Aiton's is literally like automatic.
Aiden, sorry, night.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, what's up, Sundo?
Okay. Well, I don't know. Like, Aiton today, especially in that fourth quarter on that run, because he really helped on that run. Like, it looked like we were about to come back, and then we did come back. Like, it really seemed like Aiton was filling himself by getting the ball in the post. He was hitting middies, doing turnaround jumpers, turnaround hook shots, and we just did.
And a three.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And a three, and it was just like, mine was like, all
right, your time's out.
Yeah, I kind of got to agree with Ron. Last night he said, why does he have this habit of pulling the hot hand? Like, they're hot for a reason. Why are we pulling them? And I can agree with Ron on that, man. Like, Monty's really got to stop doing that. That's kind of annoying. You got players really doing well.
You know.
All of a sudden, mine's like, time's up, rotation time, get the guy in. You know what, bro? That really leads me to my theory that I know you don't want to hear, and that is, I feel like Monty has to make decisions based on rotation, based on like a budget that Robert Sarver gives him. I really think that's a thing, bro. I really do.
Probably is.
Like, I really feel like it's a thing.
Roy wants to say something. Go ahead, Roy.
So I've noticed this. So Aiden's like John Cena. When he's like, people are like, you can't see him. No one sees him and gives him the ball. I don't know. I just thought of that.
It's true. At least Booker acts like he's John Cena. Gary told me something the other day that I was thinking about. Like, he said that the Spurs had, during the Spurs run, they had times where they lost in the playoffs, where he felt that team was legitimately better than a previous Spurs team that had won a title. So like this year, we feel like this team is better than last year's. We said sometimes things don't go your way in the playoffs. You lose a couple of games you shouldn't have. It throws you off balance. And a team that was better than the year before but won can come out and lose. And like, I see that, like, I'm fearful for that with us, because if Monty makes these mistakes in the playoffs and costs us a couple of games and we lose because someone else does a valley-oop against us, plus we lose a couple games because he's icing Book and icing Ayton and not going to Ayton, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose and feel like it was Monty's fault. That would feel like shit.
Or the injury thing could turn on you. That everything went your way. Injuries last year. If you had these injuries now at the end of the year.
Yeah, but I don't think this would happen in playoffs. I think because I think Chris Paul said in his interview once, the chip is like a cocaine for him, like a drug for him. Like he felt it and he now wants it. I don't think these teams are gonna make mistakes. I feel like they're gonna fix those mistakes and do better than what they did last playoffs.
I mean, we're upset. We're talking. We're trying to rationalize. It was just a simple little loss. We're not going to think about this loss again. Probably.
Do you think we underestimated the Pelicans? I feel like
I think the Suns underestimated them. I know I personally did.
Because I don't watch the Pelicans game, but their record was like, 24. This should be an easy dub.
They got ballers now, though.
Yeah, but then you have to think about.
Well, I gotta get off of here pretty soon. All I gotta say is one, it's just one loss. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. And two, don't let the thoughts of peasants get to you, bro. Who cares if they come in the chat and say, "Oh, the Suns lost. They're peasants."
They're just trying to enjoy our misery a little bit. You know?
Haters gonna hate. Haters are gonna hate.
You lost one game, big whoop. Eat a dick.
It's a good point, man.
All right,
later, bro. Thank you, Roy.
Thank you for having me, man. If you ever need me, I'm always here. If you need me for the Jazz game, I'm here.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, everybody. Suns lose. Suns lose. The chumps are here, if you will.
The chumps are here.
We'll see you guys on Sunday.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay. I'm fighting for my life.